New details now in a story the I-Team has been covering for weeks. A third vendor now says that Baltimore City Public Schools owes them more than $12,000 in overdue payments.
And I-Team reporter Tolly Taylor joins us now live. And Tolly, vendor saying that overdue number jumped to $70,000 if the city doesn't act by what, Friday?
Yeah, and the founder, Terrace King II, says, that's a big chunk of money for his small business. The interesting thing is his proposed solution. He wants to put the word out to other vendors that work with city schools to organize a meeting. The goal, coming together to force the district to pay its bills on time. In early August, a Kona ice truck owner told the I-Team Baltimore City Public Schools owed her more than $13,000 in overdue invoices. Weeks later, a second vendor came forward, saying she was owed more than $5,000 dating back to the beginning of 2023.
What kind of tree is this?
Now, a small business that offers free year-round and summer programs to kids in city schools, focused on experiential learning.
You have to explain to me how a business this big as Baltimore City isn't able to pay on time. We think we should have gotten a call.
Instead of a call from the district, the founder of Temple X Schools, Terrace King II, says he only learned about the district's new financial system and that the district would be late paying the $12,500 it owed after King called repeatedly.
We should not be getting this resource in September to run a program that started in June.
And as of this Friday, King says the amount that's overdue from the district will jump to $70,000. The result? Temple X Schools hasn't been able to pay all of its 30 employees on time.
And I'm here today as a leader to apologize, first and foremost, to the kids and families that have been impacted by this. We've had high schoolers join our team this summer who expected payment. This was their first experience having a job.
Another ripple effect of the late payment, King says, some of the program's partners and outside investors have left. When asked about the late payment, a spokesperson for city schools said in a statement, "We do not have additional information other than we continue to work with vendors to resolve these challenges as soon as possible."
They're just telling us to be patient. Like, no one wants to call their family and say, can you bail out the city for something we don't understand?
But King is not content to sit back and wait. He wants to be proactive. He says Temple X Schools will host a news conference at Liberty Grace Church of God on Monday, September 11th. And he wants other small businesses that work with city schools to attend.
And we want to invite every vendor who was impacted by this.
The goal? Holding city schools accountable. King says vendors need to demand respect. And right now, they're not getting it from city schools.
It's almost like a badge of honor to work with city schools, to me. But for other partners who may not have the same interests as we do, they look at it like the plague. People from the city have accepted this as the norm.
Yeah. Or they've left.
And I ain't leaving.
And Temple X Schools first started its program during the pandemic, and King says payment issues have been a problem for years.
Wow, that's really something. So his press conference is when? Monday, you said? This September 11th.
That's right, yep.
All right, but you did get some good news from some of the other businesses that you've spoken to in the past.
Yeah, one in particular, Joni Elmore. So she's the one that owns the 3 Kona ice trucks. She told me last week that she's now been paid $11,500 of the more than $13,000 that she's owed from the district. And she says she's now in a good place, working with the district to get the remaining money that she's owed. You can find all of the I-Team's reporting on this issue right now on the WBAL TV app. For the 11 News I-Team, I'm Tolly Taylor.